I know you guys have a lot to share, so let's start with something very little, like why we're here.
During my freshman and sophomore year, I was going down the wrong path, having bad grades.
I started getting myself slowly into trouble and slowly into shifting into just doing bad things.
I wouldn't come to school, I would hang out with like the wrong people, but also like I got influenced a lot by older people.
I guess I'm here because, well, my family is involved in gangs and like.
The mission of Barrios Unidos from the get-go has always been to stop the violence. So we focus on the young people to try to provide as much tools that we can to be able to survive in this environment.
These kids are carrying a lot of baggage, and a lot of the baggage that they're carrying, it doesn't belong to them.
We're providing a place and an opportunity for them to come and to feel safe, for one, and to feel comfortable, and sharing what's going on in their life.
The goal is to reach out to these youth and to reach them where they're at, rather than waiting for them to come to us.
Do the same thing every day. It's just like you're not living, you're on pause. My hope for the future is it's gonna be different. I'm not gonna be the same.
When you look at working, whether it be after school programs, school programs, whether it be within juvenile hall, even whether it be in the prisons, we're touching them in places that are critical to not only survival, but achieving. The BU Productions print shop is an excellent example of how we can bring in youth and not so much taking the profession of printing, but introducing them to the work culture and start to transition them there.
You get a person that says, you know, my family's been in prisons and gangs all my life. So that's all I know. Even though that person is trying to avoid that, if there's no avenues for them, they're gonna go down that road.
They first need to deal with that pain, that hurt, that neglect, that abuse. And that's where the Healing Center comes into play.
This is our refuge.
Being in there, I got to let out everything I had inside, like all the bad memories. And when I got out, I felt like all that weight was lifted off. And I feel a lot better now about myself. So
they're coming home with a different perspective. We've had mothers that say, I don't know what you guys did over there, but he's washing the dishes, he's helping me out, he's talking with more respect.
It's a continuum, and so what you wind up creating are these bridges of trust, bridges of faith, and bridges of hope.
A lot of young people, they want us to be there for them, to listen to them, to give them direction. And a lot of them do want structure. They want to be, boundaries, set boundaries. Because they know already that if we don't set boundaries, they've seen their friends, maybe themselves, what happens.
It helped me open my mind to things and think about reality.
I've been getting good grades, staying like on top of my game and everything.
Got myself together and I'm doing good now.